Hello? Hi, it's me, CryptoClick. Yeah, I notice you're trading on crypto exchanges, but without any benefits at all? That's madness. You know, I've been made an affiliate partner with pretty much every exchange out there, so if you want to get some benefits, you might as well set up exchanges with the links that I've got in the video description or in my Telegram and Discord. You can get welcome bonuses for signing up, or even better, up to 20% off all your trading fees for life. Yeah, I know, what a treat. So next time you fancy setting up an exchange, use some of the links that I've got in my video description, because otherwise you're mugging yourself off. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. We'll have a bit of an overview of the stock market situation as well, as the everything bounce is still continuing. So this is something I made a big fuss about 8 weeks ago. And the stock market is continuing to rally. I mean, Nasdaq is up what, 13%, which I guess isn't that much, but it's it's 14%. That's good. But the stocks within that, so what were the ones we bought? We bought the top ones: Amazon. So this is just one of the few that we bought on the everything bounce that I was talking about. 23%. Actually, that's a pretty lame one. I think Apple's about the same. Tesla's done well. Anyway, I'm not suggesting you buy into any of these. The time to buy was when I was saying the everything bounce is in sight, you know. But yeah, what I'm trying to put across here is that the stocks are still moving, and the everything bounce is still in play, and crypto is moving for association with that. And now we're starting to see some strengthening of trend. This here is our favourite little golden cross on the exponentials on the 4-hourly. This itself isn't a signal, but what it is a sign of strength of trend. So if we see this continue to play, these will be our moving averages, roughly moving like this. We may find our way up to this 26,600, or maybe even rejected from 25,000 on the first pass, and then we see a pullback into these, and it's on those pullbacks where the trend really starts to get interesting, because if these hold, they prove to be, you know, realistic and tangible, then yeah, it's a dip buyer's market, and we should be going from strength to strength to strength. So the pullback that we got yesterday, you know, we were expecting a pullback. We got out of our altcoins on Monday, Tuesday, and we were waiting for the pullback, and we did get a pullback. In all fairness, let's go back to the 4-hourly from the top to the bottom. We're saying Bitcoin's likely to have a pullback between 6 to 8%, and we got just over an 8% move. It didn't come down to the moving averages I had expected it from, but as far as the size of the move was concerned, 8% was kind of more or less the top target of what I was looking for, really. And altcoins to emphasize that, so altcoins to be doing between 6 to 15%, and I think for the most part altcoins kind of did that. Engaging Ethereum as a sign of health for the overall market. For the altcoin markets, its pullback was 9%. That's fine. What did Chainlink do? Not that these are major indicators of anything specifically. Chainlink did a 12%, so it worked out pretty much exactly as I was expecting, really. And as you can see, Chainlink now got its golden cross on the 4-hourly, pulled back into it already. That's a dip buyer's opportunity right there on that. So this is the sort of thing we're looking to see with Bitcoin. So the next pullback to see if the 200 exponential and the 4-hourly, so the golden cross, if that holds. If it does, it's a dip buyer's market basically, and you buy that dip and you wait for a new local high to be set. So it does look pretty good. It definitely does look pretty good. And again, the dip wasn't, well, I mean, in the form of size, it was what I was expecting, but it didn't hit the supports I was expecting, which is good in a way. But yeah, I mean, I would have welcomed a little lower, but we pushed up and pulled back. But look at the size of this wick here. So the wicks on the way up, showing a tiny little candle body here. That's good, showing that the buyers are willing to step in before the moving averages and the supports are hit. In fact, if you look at these wicks here, they're very telling. So this one hit this major support, a retest of the breakout area, which is bullish. So we broke out, we came down to retest the breakout zone. This is your cupping handle formation and a retest of the lip. So really good, pushed right up to this level here. Couldn't take it, and then all the way down, and then got straight bought straight back up again. So as you can see here, the main problem we've got is this 50 exponential moving average on the daily, breaking and closing above here. I would say on a daily is what we're looking to see now for the next level to be met, which is 25,000 is an area. We can see that if we go to a weekly, 25,000 is a pretty significant area. We've got your 10 exponential here and your 200 exponential here. So about 24,700 to 25,000 flat. they are significant areas, but if it's just a matter of smashing through these resistances. Basically, I mean, each one of these could be the next area of pullback. Not really sure why it pulled back at this exact level. To be honest with you, there wasn't really anything there, but as far as momentum's concerned, I'm quite pleased with the way that Bitcoin and stocks are looking. So for the moment, yeah, we should expect continuation on this on the short term. We should expect it. Same with the rest of the market, and we'll wait for American markets to open today. Friday is sometimes a bit of a funny day to trade. So as the American markets open, and then as they close later on this evening, pretty much the time we're doing the live stream as well, you might start to see a bit of a sell-off, because people don't really want to hold on to stocks that have rallied, to this extent. But outside of that, on the long-term time frames on stocks and indexes, they do look quite good. And like I say, we've got a cross forming on the Nasdaq at the moment, on your MACD, which is still good. So momentum's still building up and continuing up and transferring onto higher term time frames. So, long story short, I'm very pleased with the way it all looks, I have to say. It doesn't mean we shouldn't be guarded. Golden crosses like to get dumped into, as we saw with Chainlink. We should expect that to happen with Bitcoin, but overall, like I say, we expected the dip. We got the dip. It was a dip buyer's market. We bought the dip. We're continuing to move up. We got everything that we wanted, really. So it's all working like clockwork. I have to say, it's been the best 8 weeks of trading now, with these two sort of micro alt seasons and the stock market, everything bounced. It's been a pretty lucrative 8 weeks. This is the beauty of trading, really. You can spend plenty of time just hanging around doing next to nothing, and then when the time is right to trade, you make your year's worth of, well, I don't know about you, but effectively, I've done enough trading now to last me for the rest of the year. It's been pretty awesome. So, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more to come. But right now, we got in at the bottom, we scaled out, and I'm still holding my stocks, but with crypto, just to see how it goes, see what setups present themselves along the lines, because there has been many altcoins that have got really good setups, just taken with a little pinch of salt as the dominance chart reaches that 40% dominant zone, which is always something to be a little fearful of, because every time we come down to 40% dominance, we get a big move up on the dominance chart, which half the time, probably more than half the time, is in the form of a dump that really wipes out all of the gains that have been made for the most part on altcoins. So just be prepared for all of that. But for the moment, even the dominance chart looks like it wants to come down to 40, and we'll see if it breaks. But for me, I don't like holding on to altcoins the closer we get to 40% dominance. It's the opposite of what you'd want to do. You want to be in altcoins the higher the dominance chart is, not the lower it is. The fun is almost done, or generally the fun is coming to an end once the dominance chart approaches these lower zones. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you'll join me on the live stream tonight. Patreon members are obviously only. All the links in the description. I've got Telegram and Discord as well, but you'll only get access to the live streams if you're a member of the Patreon. It's only £7.50 a month for 2 live streams a week, but it's your call. It's completely your call. Right, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.